Hello, Libra. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Libra, we're going to see what's going on with you. We're just going to see if it's the person on your mind, if it's the situation on your mind. We're just going to check it out, right? We got the Two of Cups in the reverse, Five of Swords in the reverse, Empress, and the Five of Coins. What happened? Many of you are making peace with something that... This is a person. Maybe you had a fallout with somebody. Maybe you're feeling like it's a loss for you. I'm picking up one man's trash is another man's treasure, something like that. There's a song that was playing. It's a German word, Kish, which means nostalgic. Okay, it can mean art that is garish, nostalgic, and very lowbrow. Some people who love aesthetics of souvenir culture think Kish is really cool, while others think it's very poor taste. There could be a situation like that going on with you. It's like, but it's giving one man's trash is another man's treasure. It could be something like that going on with you, Libra. You two aren't connecting the way that you used to. Maybe the love is fading and you're finally making peace with it. Maybe other things are growing in your life, but you're still kind of feeling that feeling of ouch. You know what I mean? Or maybe this caused a lot of growth within you. Some of you might also be pregnant and you're trying to deal with the fact that the relationship didn't actually work out. Maybe you had, I don't know, maybe one or two of you has so much responsibility, so many different things that you were juggling, that it was just hard to maintain that and a relationship. There may have been a lot of broken promises here until the point where somebody just kind of gave up, and maybe you're feeling resentful about that. Not really wanting things to be over, but kind of knowing that this may be an offer that you have to walk away from, or that you can't accept. Some of you are dealing with the earth sign who you may feel betrayed by. You know what I mean? This person may have stuck way too many daggers in your heart, you know what I mean, or in your back, and you're no longer interested in it. So I do see you cutting this out of your life. Some of you, like I said, may have found out either that you're pregnant or that if you're honest with yourself, it was time to move on, right? There's a part of you that knew that there was something that you weren't being told. This may be, I don't know, somebody's communication may have been very aggressive or defensive, or like it always felt like something about omission. Communication was a problem between the two of you, and I feel like that's what brought you to the decision of, you know what? Forget it. I just gotta let this in. I have to detach myself from this. So that is the who. So let's see how this person is feeling, how you're feeling, what their intentions are, and the best course of action for you. This is a pretty cut and dry spread. This person feeling about Libra right now? Something about control. What's their intentions for Libra? And how does Libra feel? And I heard her, so I may be talking to a feminine energy. What are your intentions? Well, they feel the Ace of Cups. But this may not be something that they actually express to you. Or perhaps they're wanting a new start after a breakup. This may actually be okay, for some of you, this person wants to work it out. They want, why am I hearing commission? Maybe they didn't, some of you may work for commission, something like that. This person didn't listen to their intuition when it came to you. They didn't I feel like they didn't tell you what it was that they actually wanted, or they just weren't intentional with you about what they wanted. Their intentions are not pure, though. I feel like they would hurt you again. They lied to you about someone. They lied to you about whoever they said they weren't dealing with anymore. This could also be somebody, okay, this was somebody who may have had their hopes set on someone else. But that person may have been in a relationship. And your person stands in the middle of these two. And it's giving a masculine energy. So somebody may have gone against their better judgment when it came to you. They weren't honest with you. Your feelings are to walk away because I feel like you're disappointed at the outcome of this. You're trying to move on. Your intentions are possibly to start dating other people. But you may need to give yourself a little bit of time, Libra. You may need to, allow yourself to work through what it is that you are already transitioning out of. Because I feel like there's still desire there with this person. The mutual energy between you two is heaviness and just wanting to feel better. They're very much in their head about this other person. And this is not an easy message for me to deliver, Libra. This is not an easy one for me to deliver, Libra, but I'm gonna pull a little bit more. I feel like things fell apart right as they began, right as they were beginning to blossom. You don't want to be somebody's time filler. You don't want to be somebody's bed warmer, Libra. I feel like this person was wasting your time. I really do. Not the message I wanted to come on here and deliver, but they had you in a competitive situation. And that's not where you deserve to be. And they were playing mind games. And I feel like it had you worried and guarded and regretful. And the overall outcome was the Lovers in the reverse. Like a connection that wasn't truly there. It wasn't reciprocal. And they just were not. They ain't it. That's the name of the reading. They ain't it. Ooh, where's my pen? Well, if it gives you any consolation, the other person don't want their ass either. I'm gonna look at you real quick, Libra. Since that was so cut and dry, actually, I want to look at you. Let's look at you real quick, Libra. Because they're not worth no more minutes in this reading. Maybe you just needed a confirmation. Show me Libra. All right. In the back of your mind, Libra, I feel like you were studying this person. I feel like it gave you pause. You wondered a lot about this person. Why do they seem so cold? Is there something else in their life that they're trying to make happen? Things like that. I feel like you had a lot of questions when it came to this person. You may subconsciously have not actually really been interested in this person. Like, maybe you weren't even... I feel like maybe it was more of an emotional attachment, or you weren't really interested in them because you knew that there was something from their past that they needed to let go of. Something like that. But there was a bit of a pause going on because you felt like, I'm carrying the brunt of this relationship. Your everyday thoughts and fears. There were insecurities about going back to this person because of the communication. Your heart wasn't really in it because you found out something was not done with this person. They weren't out of something. There may have been an ex, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups in the reverse. This is something that couldn't move forward. Your higher conscience is telling you to protect yourself. Move away with the knowledge that you know. Maybe even block this person because they ain't it. Empress in the reverse, 5 of Cups in the reverse, Justice, Fool in the reverse. Don't be in denial about this one, Libra. This is cut and dry. What you need to know that I hope will encourage you is there was no foundation here. This was a very necessary Tower moment in your life. You know, sometimes God got to just go and break it down. Sometimes we don't, you know, when he see we not gonna make that move, sometimes he'll mess it up for you, but he's doing it for the good, for your highest good. And you know, it sucks when the universe has to step in sometimes. You know, some of you were dealing with a Scorpio, but this thing was draining you. It would have been a never-ending story of suck all of your energy, and you don't deserve that. So free your mind. Free your mind of this connection, Libra. The only thing that can stop you from walking away from this is denial. Okay? Your best course of action, Libra. Give up. Give up on this person, honey. It's okay. Take some time to yourself. Deal with that. Some of you may, and we all do in some way or another, honey. I know I do sometimes. Deal with those abandonment issues. You know what I mean? I don't even like calling it abandonment issues because we've all been abandoned in some way by somebody. But deal with that unrequited love, you know. Make sure you get to the root of how you ended up in this situation so that you don't have to end up here again. Because a lot of times we just run around repeating cycles. Your intuition was telling you something. And now you see it, and I see you making the decision to get the hell out of Dodge, you know. Because if you stay... They'll be back and forth between you and whoever this person is. And the connection between the two of you will remain strained, if that makes any sense. I wouldn't worry about this person no more. I wouldn't worry about them. If you go, you're going to feel better. You know what? If you go... There's a yes. Ooh, there's somebody new for you. There's someone new for you. And you'll see exactly why this wasn't supposed to work. Because now the Empress is in the upright. The Hierophant is in the upright. This person was lying to you about another connection. It would have never been enough, Libra. So try to reject that sense of injury so that you can move forward. Because I feel like this person would have been cheating you out of what's coming towards you. And I know that a lot of y'all are like, ooh, what's coming towards me? Well, we got to deal with what's leaving first. We got to get that on out of there. But I will pull a spread for what's coming towards you. So let's see. Is there anything new coming towards Libra in the near future? What's coming towards Libra? Or who's coming towards Libra in the near future? Let's describe this person. New energy only. The new. Wait for it. Ooh, the song that's playing is called Nothing Yet. I'm not even bullshitting you, Libra. What is this? Yeah, let's deal with the first thing first. Four Wands in reverse, Fool in reverse, because we're still dealing with some fear. I feel like he still needs some time to, you know. You can't make any decisions based on fear because that's what you will attract. So we got to work on that part first. We got to work on getting through this, letting your guard, you know, so you can get to the point where you feel comfortable letting your guard down again. Anything else for Libra? Well, this is the end of the road for you and this King of Wands. So take time to celebrate yourself. Build your confidence back to a place. Build your vibration back up to a place where you can attract better. And I know, it's so redundant. It's so repetitive. I know. I'm sorry. But these are the messages right now. So let's see. What does Libra need to know? This person showed you who they were. It's up to us to believe what we're seeing. You know what I mean? The song that's playing right now is called Sorry, But Not Sorry. We weren't listening to our intuition this time around, Libra. I think you would have eventually been bored with this person anyway, to be honest with you. So I think you're breaking out of something that may have become very monotonous, very, you know, or maybe there was like a pattern that kept repeating between you and this person, and that shit was getting old. Major communication power. I feel like a lot of this has to do with your intuition. Maybe this person tried to make you feel like, you know what I'm getting from this is, I keep hearing judge not. You know, sometimes we end up with people and we just want to blame them for the whole thing, you know, because they were shitty to us or whatever like that. But sometimes we have to make sure that we check ourselves and say, okay, so I think you crazy here, but I might be a little crazy here. And I'm trying to figure out what attracted my crazy to your crazy. Something like that, Libra. It's kind of like something about judgment is here. This is the accountability series, okay? Not pointing the finger at you, not pointing the finger at them. Just, hey, this is what it is. This is how it turned out. This is what I'm going to do going forward. The right way, Libra. Learning to create what it is that you actually desire. Because, you know, sometimes we're in these situations and we don't realize what we've attracted to ourselves. You know, so that's why it's best, you know, a lot of people, they write in and they say, okay, what's going on with this situation, and if that doesn't work out, where's the new love? We gotta properly cycle the old shit out. You know, sometimes that, and the right way is here because we're learning how to create the things that we actually desire. We're learning how to do that. And, you know, I was just having a conversation with somebody that I love very much. You know what I mean? But we've been separated through work. So we're at a very, very long distance right now. And, you know, yeah, it could be easy for me to, you know, just bring another guy up in here, you know, to kiss the lonely away and all of that. You know, it would be very easy for me to do that. But I know that my heart is still in another country right now. And there's no point. Because whoever I would be dealing with, I would be cheating them out of the experience that is me. For real, for real. When my heart is not tied up into someone else that I don't have access to. When I'm not grieving over something else. When I'm not feeling those insecurities. So I hope that brings you some consolation that I'm going through it too. So, we got calling in your soulmate. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And that, you know, it's something about this energy, being in this energy, is going to attract the right person to you. You got to bring yourself back to the present moment. I don't see money being an issue for you right now. And the person who's coming in for you, I don't see money being an issue for them either. I don't see children being an issue either. I mean, you know what I mean? They may not have children, or you may not have children, or something like that. Or this is somebody who's very mature, okay? But, let's see. Give your relationship a chance. New love in the reverse. We got to work through the trust issues before we move on to something else. And that's why you need time, because you don't want to ruin the next opportunity. Because it's very possible. We ruin opportunities all the time by not being in the right vibration. And it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? There's someone here who was wearing a mask. And maybe, let's see. We didn't leave soon enough. Someone either didn't express their feelings, or they just were not revealing their whole hand. The two of you had a lot of chemistry, but I don't know, maybe, I don't know, there was something that kept, okay, there's new love coming into your life, but you got to remove this stuff from your energy. There's some baggage here, Libra. So take some time to yourself, because this new person that's coming in, they're going to love you. I don't think money's going to be an issue, but the same with me. Like, trust me, honey. April pulls them in. Even when my hair looks like this, okay? Because, you know, I'm a catch. And you're a catch, Libra. You know what I mean? So, but I know that right now, with what I'm going through and the heartbreak and all of that, that I wouldn't be a good vibrational match to the new love right now. I have to cycle. I have to sift through what I'm going through right now. So I ain't even finna cheat nobody out of the experience like that, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna read your oracle card. I think that's the point of this reading. I think we're there. 28 could be significant. Some of you could be 28. We got protest. Start a revolution. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. So this may just be time for you to, you know, say your piece, Libra. You know, don't stay quiet about it no more. The advice is to yield. Yield to what's happening. Could be slowing down. It could just be about acceptance of what's happening right now. I'm here with you, Libra. Y'all reach out to me if you need somebody to talk to, okay? But I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, and subscribe. The song that's playing right now is called Keep It Rolling. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, Libra. It's a rough one, but I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.